Hello and welcome back. I'm the Muted Goat. This is episode 10 of my Let's Play Civilization 4 Realism Invictus playthrough as the Incans on a Perfect Mongoose giant map. Alright, let's just continue on where we left off. We are, in science-wise, we are barreling towards Crucible Steel so that we can build up some man-at-arms to attack the Hungarians, who have been a pain in our rear end, let's put it, kind of the whole game, ever since episode 2. And yeah, this is interesting. We could get this Hanseatic League wonder, which would be our first wonder of the game. We just discovered paper.
I cannot live without books.
Okay. It'll be worth seeing if that University of St. Core wonder is available, and it is not. That is not surprising. Okay, still pushing culture up here near Rome. Build roads there. We're going to pop up our research. No. Economy's big enough that any movement on the slider up here is, well, right now it's about 30 gold. I guess we can build up some gold. We have like some chariots we need to upgrade. I think we even still have a few base archers that we can upgrade into composite bowmen at least. Getting these trade fairs built. The Dravidian civilization has been conquered. Just kind of taking a look at this area, see if it would be worth plopping a city down. Probably not right now. Still don't feel like our economy is quite strong enough to handle. Or I mean, it could handle it, but it wouldn't provide us much of a benefit. All right, I think we got the Hanseatic League. Cool. Quite the wonder video here. And yeah, I guess I need to talk over this song. It's possibly copyrighted. I actually don't really know anything about the Hanseatic League as far as what it actually is in history. It looks like some kind of anti-piracy league. Lubeck, that looks Dutch. Or Danish, yeah. Okay. Well, that's cool. Timbuktu's trying to leave again. I wonder if that'll be one of the fixes again. I guess they are still majority Mandan here. But, like, that has been a thing where even if you have, like, a very small percentage, like, here's a good example. Rome is 55% Incan now and only 30% Roman. So, like, why would the citizens there ask to leave to become part of Rome, you know? We've seen that pop up a couple times. Alright, we got a great profit. What does this do? Provides 4 happiness and 4 culture. Is Cusco at its happiness cap? It is not. Could be. If it used its farms. Don't know where I want this. Let's throw them in Rome for the culture. The Fa Fat Luang. Alright. It is a Buddhist wonder. And now we can bump up our research. Where are those chariots? Got one here. I still need 244 to do both. Okay. Buddhist temple there. They're still going to be unhappy. What can I do that'll get them quick happiness? Jeweler. I'm doing jeweler instead of the trading post because we're having to trade for our furs right now. Ivan has a lot of slaves. Alright, we're about to discover mill machinery, which means we can drain this swamp tile next to Cusco, which will help.
There is geometry in the humming of the strings.
Okay.
There is music in the spacing of the spheres.
Algebra and geometry allows us to build schools everywhere. Which is nice. Be a good research boost. There's a trading post. I've just got basic archers here. How much to upgrade all those? 595 gold. All right. Okay. Another spy thwarted. Actually gonna build some spies for that little barbarian alcove we have. I don't need like artists and stuff here. What's going on? This place needs more spots for cottages. Their food is excellent. All right, let's get this guy over here and build a cottage. I over-farmed that place. School. You can build another spy too. Okay. Yeah. No, stick to research. Chalkboard sounds all right. Let's examine Timbuktu here. They are at their happiness cap. They're about at their food cap, too. Looks like we have about 3 more archers that can be upgraded. I think there's another chariot out there that can be upgraded, too. Don't know where, but they're out there somewhere. Also with mill machinery, we'll be able to build windmills, but I'm interested to see if they're even better than Andens initially. With some more technologies, I think like certain buildings for sure, windmills start to become very good later on. Okay, let's just get you down here to prepare. Move you down here too. We're going to prepare for the swamp draining. Okay, there's a trade fair. Jeweler, we can go market now. I think we can drop, oops. Yeah. That just made everyone unhappy. We're going to need to get like a new resource. Okay, once we get Buddha down here, we'll get gold. And then we'll be able to drop the culture. Culture's not the worst thing in the world right now either. It's helping Rome push its borders. Cultural victory is a possibility. Okay. School. Alright, this hill got taken by our culture there. That guy's already doing something. Let's get you up here. Oh, you know what? I got a whole bunch of workers down in the city down here that have nothing else to do.
A
Alright, there's
dog
mill
from a
machinery.
machine.
Okay. Drain. 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 Only have one worker down here, but there's no hills or anything to do anything for these workers, so. Everywhere I can build a sawmill now, too. Incans are actually superior still. They're +3 food and a gold, and this is only +2 food and a gold, so. At least for now, we're going to stick with Incans. Which makes me want to put one right there, too. Let's see. Archer. Upgrade. Okay, we're up to 65% research. Wancho Pampa is about to get a great profit, most likely. 94% chance of that. I think I'm going to do a golden age once that happens. Because we got to be coming up on Crucible Steel here shortly after military engineering. Yeah, it's the next technology. So golden age will power us to that. And then we'll also use it to build up our military again real quick. Build some pikemen, some catapults. I'm going to bring a decent-sized force down there. I'll wait till the golden age to start doing that. That'll be my trigger. Why are we starving? It's so strange, some of the stuff the AI chooses to do. Okay, let's get... bring all these down here. We don't need a priest. Let's do that. It's still growing. Well, you might as well build another cottage. Okay, where's military? Where is my other chariot? Okay. Come down here, we'll upgrade you next. It's taking so long between turns. That's just a function of this big old map I'm on. That is something that's going to continue. Although the last time I played on a giant map, it never got outrageous. So Perfect Mongoose is a different animal. It's, I think, quite a bit bigger than the normal Realism Invictus Planet Generator giant map, but okay, here's
Listen,
military engineering.
I built this kingdom up.
Oh, we can
from
build these
nothing.
canary guards
When
too.
I started here, all there was swamp. Other kings said I was daft to build a castle on a swamp. But I
Yes.
built it all the same, just to show him. It
There's the
sank into
Kremlin
swamp.
that got built
So
so
I
long
built a
ago.
second one. That sank into the swamp. So I built a third one.
Okay.
That burned down, fell over, then sank into the swamp. But the fourth one stayed up. And that's what you're gonna get, lad. The strongest castle in these islands.
Going to build these pukaras, which are castles. German civilization has been conquered. Man, there's carnage on the other continents. It's going to be exciting once we have ocean-worthy vessels kind of see the other continents, see the completely uninhabited continents, although they're probably filled with barbarians. Just see what we can do. We're going to do these Canary guards for sure. Now we got another source of limestone, so we got this here. Alright, Rome. This isn't bad. Growing it in 3 turns. Okay. Just get some spies down here. Sure, stonecutter, why not? Actually, no. Do a pikeman. I'm gonna save the stonecutters for, like, here. Just gonna do a stonecutter next. Because you can turn a citizen into a craftsman. And that place will need craftsmen for their production. All right. Got some spies going. We're going to have our great prophet here shortly. Start us a golden age. Unless it's a great spy. There's a small chance we get a great spy, but I don't think that's what we'll get. Yeah, great prophet. Golden Age. There we go. 24 turns. Okay, get the Canary Guards down here. After Crucible Steel, I don't quite know what I want. Something economic for sure. Okay, upgrade that catapult. Secrets of meditation were stolen by someone. Alright, meditation was quite a while ago, so I guess I'm not too upset about that. Okay, we can even do one more. My preliminary idea is to do at least 4 stacks. Maybe 6. I don't know. I'll have to see about that. Okay. Kind of the more stacks, maybe the better. That'll help us with logistical problems. I'm bringing a large army in there. I'm gonna start building axemen too, because those will eventually be the man-at-arms. Alright, we get more news on Judaism. What's Judaism? Who knows? Yeah, I think 4 stacks actually makes sense, because I got 4 elephants, 4 of those special troops I just built. Now I have 4 catapults. Speaking of 4 elephants, I got one up here. These Canary Guards, I have 4 of those. Okay, where's my other elephant? You know what, the next technology I should go for will be whatever gives you explorers. There's pikemen, more axemen. Ah, the Russians finally converted to Buddhism. Hungarians are researching land
There
tenure.
never was a good knife made of bad steel.
Okay. Yeah, these blast furnace might be where I abandon the Andens and do what you call it, windmills. We're getting some tech transfer too, which is nice. Could do rudder. For now, I'm going to do archery training. All right. Archery training is making me want to... Oh, there's a Hungarian spy. I'm going to wait for that so then I can build the longbowman too. I'll need to do full gold for a while to upgrade my longbowman and my man-at-arms. Going to leave this one up here. We are only trying to take 3 cities. This episode might run a little long. Yeah, I can start doing blast furnace everywhere. Because I do kind of want to do this war this episode too. Yeah, I'll be trading a bit of food for some production. For now, at least, but production will come in handy. All these guys. Start building windmills everywhere. Oh, I got an error message. I don't know what that means. There's a man-at-arms, another one. Let's see what they got defending here. Spearmen, swordmen. Kind of what they already had. We'll wait to start building outer stacks. Get the archers. Oh, shoot. Wrong upgrade for that man-at-arms, but that's okay. I can do another pikeman. Most advanced. Mehmet is actually on there, which is shocking. Alright, there's Blast Furnace. Do Composite Bowman. Jump here. Okay, we're getting pretty close here. There's the stone cutter.
The archer is the true weapon. The bow is just a long piece of wood.
Alright. There's archery. I wonder if trained archers is available. Probably not. Alright, now I will go. What gives us explorers? Shipyards. But it also requires plate armor. Which requires feudal aristocracy. Aristocracy? I can never say that word. Let's go glass blowing rudder. And then education. I think we'll be pretty good militarily for a while. Education is key because you can build universities, which vastly improve your research rate. Okay. First things first, we're going to drop our research to 0. We need to upgrade everything. Man-at-arms, need 1,100. Yeah. Didn't even get a chance to spend that 164 that got stolen. Sure. Needs all these little buildings. I'm guessing it's going to be a lot of gold to upgrade all of our archers, but it'll be worth it. Pikemen. Mm, 1,700 isn't crazy. What about our mounted troops? That's the cataphracts that you can upgrade. 160 for all of them. Okay, apparently that wasn't true. Occasionally there's some wonkiness with that. When you hold Alt to upgrade all of your troops. Okay. People are happy with a wedding. Okay. I need to build archery ranges in Rome and Zambathli in order to upgrade all of the archers. God, I never turned this into a plantation. It takes away 3 food, but whatever. Okay. Now you can see our military strength compared to the Hungarians is skyrocketing because we're an era ahead now and upgrading all of our troops. 904, so this guy needs to be 226 to upgrade, and I think he's the last one. So we can go up to 70% research here. All right. It was a successful golden age. Okay. Make our stacks next turn. As far as min-maxing goes, I am not probably doing this windmill to end thing right. Eventually windmills will be fully better with food and everything. But right now, you're giving up a food to gain a production. And I guess I'm more interested in production currently. All right. Next turn it is. Okay. Catapult, Canary Guard, Elephant. One, two, three. Man-at-Arms. One, two pikemen, and a longbowman. Logistical problems 1. Okay. Add another pikeman. Be like this one. Logistical problems 1. Okay. Yeah, one more troop is too much. So 3 pikemen. You know what? I'm gonna just do all 4 stacks right at backs first. So I got a pretty big stack there. Sometimes I like to do a couple different points of attack, but not this time. Forgot to put a archer in this one. I'll do 4 man-at-arms and only 2 pikemen in that one. Okay. Everyone else can fortify. Gonna send longbowmen this way to defend the cities after we take them. All right, everyone still is moving, actually, so why wait? Let's just declare war now. Okay. I'm sending some horse archers after us.
Common clay must go through the heat and fire of the furnace to become porcelain. But once porcelain, it can never become clay again.
Okay, send them there. Yeah. What's our attack odds right now? 44%, so it's a heck of a lot better than it was with just the Axemen. These elephants are pretty good against cataphracts, apparently. Surprised it was the longbowman. With the 4 catapults instead of 1 battering ram, we'll be knocking this down a lot quicker. Where's our general? I forgot to look if he could build that doctrine, but he can't. We're going to get him in here to help heal up. Does that put us in logistical problems too? No, the general doesn't count. That's good. Okay. Yeah, they're doing a lot of pot shotting. We'll do some cavalry too. Looks like next turn is when we will take a box. I think it's been about an hour now, but you're going to get some bonus coverage while we do this. Alright. Oh, there's a Hungarian ship up here. Destroying our fishing boats, of course. We'll attack with these ones. They have a lot of troops in there, so maybe we won't take it this turn, but we should get pretty close. We have, 13 man-at-arms? Oh, it's still only 50%. Oh, because I was using a pikeman. Okay. There we go. 76%. It's a little bit better. Just try to get our most upgraded ones first. Down to 46%. This one's injured. Still 59%. Okay. Eventually we're going to break through their composite bowmen and the odds should start skyrocketing. They've got 4 more. Okay. And the odds have just dropped. What are we attacking here? A swordsman. Interesting. Well, they have one really strong swordsman. Got a couple of them, and they have composite bowmen. Alright. Back to the drawing board. It was not as smooth as I thought it was going to be. Let's get some man-at-arms going. Well, I guess, never mind. I thought I was just going to blow right through them, but that is not going to be the case, obviously. Well, these are the ones I upgraded with the wrong thing, so no wonder they're not as good. How are the pikemen doing? 50%? I mean, this is going to be pretty much their whole army. I don't want this stuff to heal up again, so I am thinking about just doing a full send here with the pikemen. Might as well. That one's down to 19%, huh? Let's do it. A Curzon. That's their swordsman. Okay. It's a composite bowman. Okay. At some point, these all have to start turning into our favor. Those are two 67%s that didn't work for me. Ooh. This is getting bloody. Okay. Odds are becoming much, much better, but at great cost. Just lost 91%. What I got left in there? Okay. That was ridiculous, frankly. But hopefully it makes the rest of the war a little bit easier. Can we get, like, our bowmen down here in one turn? No. We gotta get all the troops we can there, though. Because they might counterattack right away. Okay. We'll do one more turn. Let's see what they do to respond. Alright, we got a bunch of separatism. And we are getting bandits robbing us in Timbuktu. Alright, separatism's an issue because of war weariness, which is an issue because we just had a bunch of troops die. Let's get everyone in. Ugh, man, a lot of our troops are dead. Canary Guard. Doing these all individually because want to make sure I pick the right promotion this time for everyone. That obviously hurt me with my man-at-arms that didn't have the City Raider promotion. Get all these other ones out. So man-at-arms. Well, the elephants did well. Okay, sorry, one more turn and kind of regroup here. Alright. You know what? I'm actually going to declare peace. I'm just going to do what they did to us. Just like every 20 turns or so. Declare war. Send in a big stack. The city is not on a hill. Neither is their capital. That'll help, for sure. But, and it looks like their army is much, much, much smaller. That'll help as well. But yeah, I think I'm going to call that an episode. We'll pick this up in the next one and see if we can't take out a couple more Hungarian cities and kind of put them to rest for the rest of the game. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you then.